There below is Barclays Center and the borough of Brooklyn, where there's never a dull moment. Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan alongside. Needed indeed, David. Thank you. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spot. Inside, we got Prince and Jordan. LeVert and Durant out on the perimeter. And it's Irving at the point guard position. Back in 1991, you were drafted 12th overall. Talk about early for the Nets. Holiday against LeVert. Durant with the steal. 3-on-3. Pulls up, high post, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Durant's got the first points up on the board for Brooklyn. Ball kicks to Favors. LeVert against Holiday. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. Shoots over Ball. They get it again. Pass to LeVert. Fires for 3. And that comes off the assist by Duncan.
Love to see the pass there from Junior. Get others involved. That attitude is great for the ball club.
Favors finds Holiday. It's good from long range.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Irving passes to Durant. Dishes it to Duncan. In the corner, Irving with it. 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. Pelicans pull it in. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Yeah, and quick, like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Irving's shot is good.
I don't know how he does it, but Kyrie does such a great job to get deep position and convert, separating himself from other point guards in the league with that finishing ability.
Favors dishes to Holiday. Teardrop shot, and that one is good. Holiday's got 5 points so far.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Left side, Jordan. Outside, Durant. Passes to Duncan. Back to KD. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. KD's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And just when you think he might have drifted too far out, Durant, with his legendary touch, proves you wrong.
Holiday against LeVert. Holiday gets the bucket.
He's knocking down most everything, guys. 3 of 4 here.
Nets leading by 3.
And as much as Holiday brings to your offense, it's his defense that's repeatedly recognized.
Well, when you make all NBA defensive teams and you're smart and strong and quick like Drew Holiday is, I think not only does the reputation start to build, but your confidence in disrupting somebody else by playing that way is something you rely on. You just love it when you can pick up those extra possessions, and Zion's the guy you want doing that.
Lobs it up for Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
Well, that's where he's a huge threat to complete any sort of alley-oop. You could throw that at the top of the square, and DJ's going to throw it in.
Ingram passes to Favors. To the wing right side. Bounce pass, Ingram. Holiday with the 3. Jordan with the rebound. The Nets have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. To the middle. Here's LeVert. Off with the layup.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Ball kicks to Holiday. Down low, Williamson. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Junior. Greg, last year, Williamson entered the NBA as one of the most well-known rookies since LeBron James.
Already had millions of followers on social media, global name recognition. He has an above-the-rim game that produces the kinds of highlights that people want to see.
LeVert finds Duncan. Now, here is Irving. The shot, no good. Good D by Williamson.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Lets a floater go. Ingram wide open. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
KD dishes to Duncan. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Pelicans have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Kicks it out to Williamson. It's Ingram on the wing. And Jordan sends it back.
If there's one end of the floor that DJ takes seriously, it's the defensive end, and he loves to get up and reject those shots.
Ingram with the steal. And now the Pelicans on the break. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Junior's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Irving passes to Junior. LeVert with it. Shot clock at 6. There's the 3. Favors with the rebound. Favors got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside Holiday. To the inside. And Favors gets it to go in on the assist by Holiday.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
Here's Irving. Sinks the 15-footer. And the Nets lead by 1.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Greg is mentoring you as you were just getting in the NBA.
I tell you, he was the consummate professional and really an incredible leader by example. This guy spent infinite amount of hours in the gym in the offseason honing his craft. First on the floor, last to leave it throughout his professional career. And that's something he had in common with all the truly greats who ever played the game.
Redick with the bucket.
One of the best at moving without the ball. Catch and shoot opportunity for J.J. Redick.
Dinwiddie kicks to Duncan. To the paint. And the dunk by Khan.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Close games can boil down to who makes plays on defense, and that is one heck of a rejection right there.
Brooklyn's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the tenacity of Junior's inside play goes right into the defender to get a foul and put the shot up.
This is his first free throw of the game. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Pelicans. They trail by 1. They're getting their first look of the season at the Nets in this one.
It's an East versus West matchup tonight. First meeting of the year between these two.
Yeah, fun to see maybe strangers because you just aren't familiar with these faces here tonight. This will be a very exciting game to watch.
That shot off the mark. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Yeah, saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
Here's Redick. Here's Okafor. That one goes. Count it.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Duncan at the elbow. Dinwiddie outside. Back to Duncan. Dinwiddie right side. And that one's good, Junior. Junior's got 5 now.
And what muscle from Junior, welcoming the contact and just pushing his way through.
Poked away. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Knocks it loose. So it's Brooklyn now. Up and in on the layup. Now it's a 5-point Nets lead.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Nice D from Duncan.
Defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Dinwiddie passes to Junior. Pelicans trail by 5. Story, Dinwiddie covering. The dish now to Hayes. Outside, Redick. Now here's Ingram. Defense is right there. And slam dunk by Ingram.
This is when you start to talk about Redick not just always looking for offense, clearly looking for teammates there.
Dinwiddie passes to Junior. Harris kicks to Cobb. Inside, Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. There's the pass to Okafor. He dishes it to Ingram. Over Harris. Again, the Pelicans score.
I'd like to see that as Ingram hits a shot from the mid-range. It's going to open some things up.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Walu's checked in, and New Orleans also making a change. LA's checked in. Nets leading by 3. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. And that one's good, Junior.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Okafor finds Redick. Story, Dinwiddie covering. 6 on the shot clock. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. With the shot kept alive.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Pass to Melly. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Story. A putback. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Now, Dinwiddie, an 11-point game for him in the win against Detroit. Here's Luwawu. And it's off the back rim, no good. And so, guys, it's Junior making things happen for Brooklyn. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And, Greg, you feel like that pressure never really got to Holiday, forming now in the NBA.
Oh, we've always had super teams. And this misnomer that this is something that's just come about with this era is to me, absurd. You've always had it. Whether the difference nowadays is I think the players have more say in where they go. And they can orchestrate how a team is constructed. But it's always existed. And the reality is this. You become a super team when you win a lot.
Sure.
And that's what really dictates how super your team is.
Irving and LeVert are at the 1 and 2. Junior's out there with Jordan. And it's Durant in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And here's Ingram from the arc. Rebounded by the Nets. Duncan's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pops it up for Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Well, KD, an awesome job there just sharing the rock with his teammates.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the New Orleans Pelicans. It's a 14-point game. Okafor, the pass to Holiday. It's the three-point bomb. Holiday's got 10.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Lonzo Ball has steadily improved his three-point shooting. He had to rework his form, moving his windup over to the right side of his body. He said, now my shot is more consistent and just take it step by step. I'm going to keep working and hopefully the percentages will keep going up. Guys?
I think we've all enjoyed watching his improvement. David, thank you for that. Pelicans trail by 11. Ball, the bounce pass. Pass to Okafor. The kick out to Holiday. Outside, Ball. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Well, Jordan's such a great dunker. Some of the jams he has are completely jaw-dropping.
Now, here's Ball. Ingram outside. And Durant sends it back.
Yeah, the large wingspan of Durant on full display. What a block there.
And Junior with the basket on the assist from KD. And now a 12-point Nets lead.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Here's Holiday. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Nets leading by 10. Outside Irving. There's 1:40 left in the first half. Irving double team. Got a piece of it. Duncan kicks to Jordan. Here's Durant. Okafor grabs the miss. Okafor's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The shot by Holiday, no good. Brooklyn's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Back to Duncan. Here's Jordan. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Jordan's got 8.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Coach, if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
New Orleans making a switch here. Pelicans trail by 12. Holiday, the pass to Okafor. Back to Holiday. Great D that time from Jordan. Brooklyn's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Junior the pass to Irving. It's deflected. They get it back. Jordan with the bucket.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Kicks it to Hayes. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Sinks that one from the post. Ingram's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Ingram and that body and that maturation showing off in plays just like that.
Here's Duncan. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. KD's got his 3rd assist on the night.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Holiday against LeVert. And here's Holiday. Story. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
That's an experienced decision by Holiday to fire that pass to the open man.
And so it's Brooklyn holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And they've done a phenomenal job down.
Thanks very much. Kevin, how'd you get in that groove offensively?
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Junior in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double.
So the Pelican 5 right now. Redick and Ingram fill out the perimeter. Okafor out there with Hayes. Here's Okafor. Left side Redick, and it's in there.
And JJ showing off a little bit of the in-between game. Redick exploiting the gaps in the defense on that possession.
Duncan outside. Over to the left wing. That's tipped. Now here's Ingram. Guarded closely. That one good for two.
Yeah, right now, Brandon Ingram is just taking command of the entire game.
Brooklyn trailing.
And Bones, one of the things you're seeing from Ingram is his improved strength, something he's worked on now for a while.
The BI has talked about eating 6 meals a day back in college and still coming into the league at 190 pounds. But eventually, that metabolism's going to slow down. And if you keep putting in that kind of work, the incremental improvements are going to speed up. We've been seeing that from Brandon Ingram.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
And there are a number of things that make Ingram a dominant force. But what really jumps out at you the moment you see him, the length. Few wings in league history have had a 7'3" wingspan.
To the inside. Junior dishes to Cobb. Over Hayes. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And Greg, you combine Ingram's length with his emerging skill set. He has got a long career ahead of him in the NBA.
I mean, he certainly has the tools. What we need to see now is the consistency year in and year out. It's one thing to reach that star status. It's another to become one of the true superstars in our league.
Greg, you can see the talent that Hendricks Cobb possesses. He looks like a player who is bound for stardom.
Cobb has that it factor about him when he plays. Everything comes so easy for him. With his talent and drive, he'll be one of the big names in the NBA soon enough.
The Nets working the ball around now, and it's blocked. Harris against Redick, a reverse, and Ingram finishes inside. Ingram's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's guarded closely, and the dunk by Cobb.
Nice move from Cobb, rolling off the pick, gets some space and sends the shot right in.
Passes it to Okafor. He kicks it to Ingram. Fires top of the key. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Kyrie Irving is checked in for Brooklyn. And New Orleans also making a change. Drew Holiday is checked in for Ingram. And I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
And you can see the mindset he has. When the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
Here's Holiday. Brooklyn with the rebound. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That sets off a 5-game tour for them. And the dunk by Cobb.
That's how you convert through contact. Cobb simply doesn't believe in backing down.
Greg, I know you've played for some great coaches in your day. What is it that separates the truly elite coaches, in your opinion, from just coaches that are pretty good?
I think the one attribute that's most important for a great coach is consistency. And I've said this, you can coach a lot of different ways, you can win a lot of different ways, but you've got to be sincere and true to your principles and your philosophy. And those are the coaches, and I've had them that have done it different ways, but they've been the most successful. And listen, you've also at the professional level, you've got to have a presence about you. You got to have some charisma out there as well to get these men to buy in.
Oh, that is automatic. Durant, one of the better mid-range shooters in the game.
Dishes it to Holiday. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
To the paint, here's Junior, and Duncan throws it down hard.
And this has been Junior's game so far. It's obvious he's not afraid to step up and carry the offense.
Holiday up top, Dinwiddie covering. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. To the middle. And Duncan gets it to go on the assist by Cobb. Cobb's got 3 assists tonight.
And love how Junior makes himself available for his team, right where they need him for the big finish.
Okafor finds Holiday. It's tipped. It's stolen by Duncan. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock.
Some of that signature swagger from Cobb on that jam, and the crowd is loving it.
Holiday surveying the floor. One second left. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Brooklyn in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Quarters behind us. Let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. We've got Irving. Junior's out there with Durant. Then there's Cobb. And it's Dinwiddie in at the shooting guard. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for Brooklyn. And the pass to Hayes. Outside, Redick. Pass to Holiday. Launches it. A rebound by the Nets. Duncan's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Favors looking over the floor. New Orleans moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. A baseline J. Rebound Brooklyn.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
He gets that one. Junior's got the lead up to 14 now for Brooklyn.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Launches a 3. And it's Junior with the rebound. Duncan's got his 16th rebound on the night. And it's Irving missing.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Here's Holiday. Plays it up and banks it in.
You know Drew Holiday is a guard, right? You know he can handle, makes the proper adjustments, and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
He's checked in for Prince, and the Pelicans making a change here. And the free throw drops for LeVert. Greg, you know, we're seeing players take control of their free agent destiny. Do players get a bad rap for that and switching teams?
Listen, I don't know if you get a bad rap, but you're going to catch the wrath of the fan base. You think of Paul George in Indy or KD in OKC, and fans, they're going to feel jilted. There's no doubt about it. They're going to feel scorned.
Yeah. Story. Outside Holiday. Another shot. And Derek Favors picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And KD's got the ball here for Brooklyn. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen. And that one's good, Junior.
Now just all alone down there. Credit goes to DeAndre for finding him. That's a nice pass.
Ingram with it. He's picked up by Irving. Releases. Ball no good.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Irving with it. Duncan at the elbow. There's the dish to Jordan. Back to Duncan. Pass to Jordan. Second shot opportunity. And the rejection by Favors. Deep two from Ball. The shot comes out, and Brooklyn will come the other way. Outside Jordan. LeVert with a wide open look. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. LeVert's got 19 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half. Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Passes it to LeVert. Down low. Here's Duncan. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there. And last season, we saw the NBA All-Star Game introduce the Elam ending at targets. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.